Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the world of Lumen. Thank you for joining us once more. Yes, I'm Leo.
And I am Caroline, and welcome indeed to the world of Lumen. So, for today, the format will be slightly different because we will begin with a short meditation, and then we will do and enter into the channeling state. Yes.
Yes, we've been guided very strongly now to start recording more meditations together and to actually not just guided meditations, but to do the meditations together and to actually go through our sort of joy protocol, as we call it, that helps us to get into the channeling state. And I think this will be very, very helpful to all of us included, Caroline and I included, but of course to everyone who's listening and watching to see what it is that we do or a little bit of what we do to get it more into the state, to get more of the life flowing. And so let's do that together. And how we'll do it
And
is
today,
we will, yes, we will move our body a little bit. The idea is we want to get the life flowing throughout our body as we are channeling through our bodies. It makes sense that the life should be already flowing a bit before. So we'll do a little breath work, a little stretching, and then a short and sweet meditation, and then we'll get into the channeling. Yes.
and as you have seen our background, yes, the theme of today will be about chakras. So the meditation of Leo will be about also activating our chakras or make sure that everything functions well throughout our chakras. So yes, so Leo, we count on you.
Yes, it is my honor. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Let's go. And so we'll start off with a little breath work, short and sweet. We'll take a deep breath in together, slow and steady. Can be through the nose or mouth. And then when we exhale, we relax and release and really let go of any tension we can sense within our bodies. And we'll do this a few more times. We will take a deep breath in and then we'll take another deep breath in. Yes, and we'll relax and release. And this time we'll take another deep breath in and we're going to hold it together. We're going to hold a deep breath in together for as long as we comfortably can. And then relax, release once more. Make sure our body's nice and depressurized, but loose. And then we'll take another deep breath in. And this time, as we slowly, deeply inhale, we'll hold it at the top once more. And as we do, we'll also begin to stretch our body a bit. Yes, stretch it out, stretch it up and out. So together, deep breath in, hold, and then stretch up and out. And yes, relax, release. And now, if for those who can, let us stand up together. Let us stand up a bit. The idea is to have the life flowing throughout our entire body, including our legs and our lower chakras. Get it all flowing. So we're just going to do some ankle rolls as we stand, one foot at a time. We'll switch. Just do some ankle rolls, loosen up our ankles. Let's switch directions. Let's try the other foot. Then we'll move the other direction. And now we're going to just do some big movements. Before we sit down, this is a very expedited version as we are going to make it short and sweet. So before we sit down and meditate, we're just going to end the movements with some big body movements, arms. We can do some back strokes. Yes, we can stretch up and out. You do some twists. We can even do some squats if you guys can do some squats. Yes. Hey, yes. We will be showing you what Caroline and I call the rainbow squats at another time. They are a integral part of the Joy protocol that we do. But for today, we'll just keep it short and sweet. And so before we sit down, we'll take another collective deep breath together, deep breath and hold, and we'll actually squeeze it a little bit, just pressurize our body so that we can feel and sense the life and energy within our body. Deep breath in, and then hold and begin to gently squeeze your legs, your arms, your butt, your core. Really engage your core if you can. And then relax, release. And when you're ready, let's grab a seat and meditate a little bit together, visualize a little together. And yes, now that the life is flowing and pumping and moving and grooving a bit more, let us sit together and meditate. And today's meditation will be about activating or harmonizing the chakras within our body. And so let us do this together. And so let's close our eyes, and as we settle in together, we'll take another collective breath in, a relaxed collective breath. And as we exhale and release, let's relax our body. And let's begin to tap our toes and feet on the ground. And as we do, let's become aware of the earth chakra, the Gaia star center that is beneath our feet. The core of Gaia is, of course, many, many, many feet below our feet. But there is also a star chakra version of her that is located beneath, maybe about half a meter or so below our feet, a foot and a half or so beneath our feet. And as we tap into the ground, let's just greet Gaia. Let her know that we remember her, we love her, we're with her. And now we're going to take another breath in, nice and slow and steady, not forced. And as we take in this slow and steady breath in, let us see the light of Gaia, the love and light of Gaia, rising up from the earth, from her star center, below our feet, up into our feet, and through our legs, and meeting our root chakra that is located at the base of our spine. And so let us take another breath in together as we visualize this. The love and light of Gaia rising up, any color you like. And it meets our root chakra. It meets the love and light and life contained within our root area. And then from here, let us take another slow and steady breath in. And as we do, see the light of Gaia and now our root moving upwards, flowing upwards into our sacral chakra, the area that is below and very close to our belly button. And yes, the love and the light is now merging and harmonizing with this area of our body as well, nourishing all the organs and the cells that are living here in this sacral area. And now this life is flowing upwards. The life of Gaia and our root and our sacral is now moving up towards our solar chakra, which is located in the upper part of our core area below our heart. And see all the prana, the life, the energy mixing here, harmonizing, glowing and shimmering, beautiful light. Now, on our next deep and steady inhale, all of this love and light gently moves even more upwards. And begins to harmonize more with our heart center, our heart chakra, the organs and the cells that all dwell within this area are being enlivened. Let us relax our body a little bit more as we allow this energy to harmonize and rise up. And let us see all of this prana life rise up through our heart into our throat area, our throat chakra, filling the space here, enlivening the life here. Now let us see this prana life moving up even more into the very center of our head, which is also related to our our third eye and our pineal chakra area. So let us see the life fill up and harmonize and relax and blend with each other. And now we will see this life move up even more into our crown area, our crown chakra at the very top of our head. And from here, let us take another steady breath in. And as we do, this prana life now moves up, 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 up into our star chakra, our Ra star chakra. Yes, above our head, about a half or meter or so above our head. And we could also raise our arms to greet the sun, allowing the warmth of the sun chakra to warm our hands. And let us relax our bodies more and receive this prana life energy. Receive it, allow it to come down now. Allow it to come down into our heart, further mixing with our body, harmonizing with Gaia as well, who is also within our body. And let us rest here for a few moments. Yes, and to bring this meditation to a nice close, we will visualize what we call our circle of love and light around us, which is a circle that is formed by our higher guides, our higher selves, our friends and family of love and light. And let us see us all together now begin to form a circle. And we're all holding hands in this circle, sharing our love and our gratitude and blessings with each other. And in the center of the circle, let us now see our beautiful planet Mother Gaia and send her our love, gratitude, blessings as well as we receive hers. Yes, and from here, Caroline and I will now invite in our higher guides of love and light so that we may channel a beautiful message on chakras. Yes, yes, yes. Dear ones, what a day, what a gathering great day we are in. Thank you all for joining once more, of course, and thank you, dear all of us on this seeming other side that have joined together in this beautiful circle of love and light. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes. We are Ashtar, coming in the love and the light of the highest love and the highest light for the highest good purposes. We greet and welcome each and every one of you on this new gathering. Yes, come around, come around, come around. We greet and honor you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra. What a joy, what an honor, what a joy, a true pleasure and joy. Yes, and we greet and welcome all the collectives who are here, who are tuning into, who are listening to, who are paying attention to, who are looking at you and this gathering. Yes. And so we wave at them and we salute and we welcome and we say, come, 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 come. Yes, this is a great, great play all together. Yes. Yes, yes.
Yes, thank you, Ashtar, once more. As usual, we love your company. We love it so much, so very much. And yes. So let us unpack this topic here together, this idea of chakras. We have spoken a little bit about it in a past video. However, let us give a more in-depth view of what chakras are and how one can work with or redevelop their relationships with their chakras. Yes, yes, yes. So dear Ashtar, would you like to start us off here? Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. We thank you tremendously. Yes, yes, yes. For this beautiful questioning. Yes. And we would like to say that there are many, 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 many misconceptions of chakras. So first and foremost, dear humans in human form, listening to this video, they are not a specific number of chakras. We know that many of you are thinking that there is 7 chakras, 9 chakras, 12 chakras, etc., etc. You have many, 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 many throughout your body, within your body, on the surface of your body, around your body environment in the air. Yes. And you have chakras on your hands, on your feet. The crown goes up and up and up and up, and your feet go down on the earth. Yeah, yeah, yes, again and again and again. So you have many and plenty. Yes. Then they are not wheels. We know this is also a very common perception that some of you think that these are wheels, little wheels turning like you have this little animal, the hamster, running, 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 running on a wheel, on a wheel, on a wheel, on a wheel. We say this is not exactly the same. And yes, 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 yes. So these are not wheels. However, it is true that they are energy centers, yes, and that they govern, yes, some energy flow. We say some energy flow, not all, some energy flow. Yes. Within, around all your energetic sound signature complex, which you may not understand. So we say, let's say you have many on your body, around your body, and within your body. Yes. How about you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra? What is your perspectives on chakras? Yes.
Yes, thank you, Ashtar, for laying down this groundwork for us. And yes, we will give our perspective. Indeed, there are many, 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 many more than just the standard model of the seven or eight, nine chakras within and around the body. There are many, many more. And so let us actually step back a bit more and describe what are chakras actually? So Ashtar has mentioned that they are not really wheels, although you can describe them in a way for the wheel. What the wheels are really symbolizing is the movement, is the contracting, expanding, the pressurizing, depressurizing. This, yes, it is, and yes, there can be some wheel-like, spiral-like movement that comes about from this. However, it is not just that. It is really all directional movement, omnidirectional. There's this flow that's going everywhere, really. And so there is
Yes.
this. And so you could say it's more like a sun, a star. And yes,
Yes.
please, Ashtar.
We want to jump into the conversation
Yes.
to help the audience minds of humans in human forms listening. Yes, indeed, you can see them. You have some in your cultures. These are kind of rounds and round wheels or wheels in that goes into different dimensions and um, directions. And so these are not wheels that goes that way, but they go all around, 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 around. Yes, it would be more accurate. And yes, indeed, they expand and they act like a pump also to help you direct the energies or release the energies and the tension, and then they go back and then they release. And so it's a kind of pump and going this way. Yes. But please carry on, carry on.
Yes,
Yes.
we love this. We love this description. It is, yes, indeed, indeed. And so it is quite like a star, dear ones, a sun. When you look at the sun, it is spherical. However, when you zoom in close, or you could also see with certain cameras that there are spiraling effects and there are arcings. They're in the inside of the star is not stationary. It is moving, moving. And yes, there is wheel-like spiraling, but it is also, yes, very alive. Yes, omnidirectional. And so this is another characteristic of chakras. Now, how do chakras come about? How are they created? And so let us step back even more and speak on this a bit. For when you, as you understand, yes, dear ones, as you begin to understand that you are indeed the creator, yes, you are the creator, you are creating and creation all together, then you realize that, indeed, thoughts create reality. My mind, my thinking, yes, not just the mental thinking, but the all the thinking, the body thinking, every thinking, all of my thoughts that I'm having, they are affecting my reality. They are affecting this created reality that I am dwelling within. And so every thought that you have, everything that you think about, what are you doing? You are, through your infinite creative potential, in a way, you could say funneling in, investing, in a way directing and guiding these life forms, these streams of life that are flowing into this reality. You could say, for these simplistic visualizations' sake, this entire reality of the universe, multiverse, is within a sphere. Yes? And beyond that is what may be called source or God or yes? And the energy, the life force of this infinitely infinite beingness is flowing through into this reality, this sphere. And that is what creates life. That is what creates light. That is what creates stars and planets and organisms and biology. Yes? And so you as a fractal of creator that are within this reality, you have the power to direct these streams of life. How? By directing your thoughts. Whatever it is you are thinking about, that is where you are guiding these streams of life. And so why are there chakras in the body? Well, it is because many life forms, many species and beings and collectives throughout time, throughout playing within this playground reality, they have focused in more and more and more into bodies, into forms. They have focused more and more and more. And through their playings, through our playings abouts and loving about and living about, we have embodied through this playground reality more bodies, whether that is human bodies or alien bodies or energy bodies. We've embodied these sorts of forms. And it is in this continuing focusing on and interacting with that we are continually directing these streams of life. It is like hoses, yes, hoses of water that are continuously on and filling up let us say for this example, a hole. Yes, and when that water fills up the hole, then there is a puddle or a pond. Yes, this is quite accurate parallel mirror analogy of the chakras in that the life streams in to certain areas that are highly concentrated, such as the body, because so much attention, so much awareness, so much focus is is surrounding this body, is about this body. Naturally, much life flows into this body, and as it does, there is order that is created. They flow into these holes, let us say. Again, this is for demonstration purposes. It is not really in this way, but in a way, they flow into these streams of life, flow into these holes, and they puddle and they form. And as they do, they begin to densify in a way and crystallize in a way, and they form more, more structural forms, whether it is a sphere, whether it is yes, a tetrahedron, whether it is, yes, in these ways they form. And in this forming, in this crystallization, a chakra is formed, yes? And so to summarize, yes, this is a there's much here to unpack, but we will summarize. When consciousness and awareness is honed in on a certain area, whatever area that may be, a body part area, a, a, a environment area, yes, any area, then the life flows in through that. And as it does, it begins to activate, charge, coalesce in that specific area. And so when you look at your body, the main chakras that are observed, the 1 through 7, those are main area centers, yes? They are coalesced with lots and lots and lots of life. And it is not necessarily that the chakras form perfect spheres in that exact location, but rather it is, again, like a sun. Yes, it can be seen spherical in nature, but it is moving and growing and fluxing and flexing. And all of this interacts with all the other life, the condensed life around that area, such as cells, such as organs. And so chakras are, we will summarize again, highly condensed and organized. Yes, we will say spheres of life, highly condensed and organized spheres of life. And they are formed through your own individual and collective awareness, consciousness, influxes of energy. And as they form and as they are continuously sustained through your care, through your awareness again of that area, such as your body, then they are either harmonized and brightened and enlivened, or if, again, they may fall out of alignment. If your thoughts, if the way you are irrigating and funneling in life is limiting, is constricting, then indeed your chakras as well will have that effect, and it will lead to a constriction and limitation of your body and life. And so, yes, this is a big picture, condensed yet highly packed summary of what chakras are and how they are formed. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, and we thank you tremendously for this big unpacking of information, indeed. And so we encourage each and every one of you listening to listen again, to listen again, to listen again, to absorb the knowledge, absorb the energies, of course, but understand and yes, absorb the knowledge. Yes, 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 shared by our dear brothers and sisters of Ra. Yes, who we thank and who we honor. Yes. And so, dear ones, we know that many of you are also wondering about those little so-called wheels that would be malfunctioning or functioning too quickly or too slowly. We say that most importantly, it comes back to the thoughts. What kind of thoughts are you having throughout your days? And you will notice throughout practice and throughout practices that when you notice that, oh, I am criticizing this person, oh, I am criticizing this group of people, oh, I am criticizing this and politics and economy and this and this and this and this and that. What does it cause to you? Your mind is not peaceful and your body is not peaceful. Your body is stressed and tense, like this. And so, if we take the hose example, if you make some knots or tricks, tweak the hose, what happened? Does not flow through. So you have to have clear thoughts, clear and peaceful ones. Meaning that if you are overly activated, thinking about this and this and this and this and this and that, and the work, or health, and families, and work, and health, and insurance, and houses, and it is overly stimulated your brain and your body structure. And so we invite all of you, we recommend each and every one of you to regularly coming back to the simple practices of breathing. Breathing and meditating, but at least taking some deep breath in, deep breath out. Can you relax the body? Deep breath in, Deep breath out, and you relax the body. This is a very simple practice, and you will know that along the way there are other practices involving breath. There are many, in fact, practices regarding breath. Yes. And so this prana energy has different kinds of names, indeed, throughout the cultures, names that are known or not known yet. However, they all speak about the same thing, that there are some energy, one energy or energies, flowing through somewhere in your body that may be stuck or condensed, or at least maybe would go too, the flow would be too large. But what happens more and most of the time is when things are stuck, condensed, constricted. And this is also the way sometimes some of you see the world. This is also sometimes how you perceive so-called problems. You see it from a narrow point of view. And if you open up, things are clearer and it goes better. Yes.
Yes, we love this. Yes, yes. And so let us continue this for thank you, Ashtar, for speaking on how we can begin to work with our ourselves and our chakras to, yes, to balance our chakras, to harmonize, to live a more vibrant life. And indeed, as Ashtar has said, a first step is, yes, getting your mind and thoughts and, yes, all of this in order, in that really your determination to realign, or to raise your frequency, to enliven yourself. This is really the first step, your desire. You must decide upon this, that you desire this. And when you do, then things all fall in line. And so we understand that those here have already chosen this, and that is why you are here listening. And so we will take it a few steps further. And so, as Ashtar says, when thoughts are constricting, limiting, negative, they do not allow the energy to flow. They lead to constriction. And so, indeed, your chakras are not able to, let's just say, distribute the the energies efficiently. There are blockages, there are knots and kinks in the nadis and the energy cords. And so the leads to what's called disease. Yes, this is why disease manifests, because of limiting thoughts that constrict the the life chakra flows. And of course, this leads to a an expression that is not the most vibrant. Yes. And so, yes, the first step is becoming aware of, or deciding that you wish to be more high vibe, yes, as they say, and then becoming aware of when you are having thoughts that are not high vibe, yes, so that you may shift, you may do what you can do in that moment to shift a bit, to shift a bit. And so once this is decided upon, that I will do this, I'm going to do this because I wish to be more high vibe, I wish to be a channeler of the divine in more powerful, vibrant fashion, then yes, the next step after this, then yes, is of course to work with the body, which is what we always come back to, and which is quite indeed important. And really, yes, it is. You could even say the first step. Why? Because when you decide to work with your body, then that is making the same decision as deciding to clear your mind, deciding to clear your life, because your body, dear ones, is your first layer of life and mind. It is, yes, you wake up in it every day, and it is there, so you must love it. You must redevelop and rekindle a beautiful, loving relationship with it. And one way to do so, yes, is to indeed work with the chakras. And so it is vice versa. Another way to work with the chakras is to work with the body and exercise. And so they are very much hand in hand. And so we will look at it from the chakra approach. And 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 so dear Ashtar, what ways can one meditate or think about their chakras so that it can help align and harmonize and enliven their life?
Moving and grooving.
Oh yes.
Moving and dancing, moving and grooving, 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 and moving, moving, moving. And we are so very delighted that you spoke about the body because we wrote body moving. Yes, yes, yes. So, dear ones, if you want things to flow in your life, if you are seeking clarity, if you want your body system to be well, properly activated and well nourished and well everything, we told you, and we are coming back to the basics. You have to have good food, good nourishment, vibrant fruits and veggies. You have to have good water, good hydration. Yes, high vibe, high quality hydration. And you have to move. Move your body structure, dear ones. Move your body structure. Because indeed, it will activate, it will help the flow to be more flowing, to be more flowing through. And they will act as a pump because you know that there are some chakras within your body structures, and some of them are located where some organs are, meaning the heart chakra. So if you activate your heart chakra, if you activate your heart by moving and grooving, then yes, it will help your chakra, your energies, this flow of life, your lymphatic system to bring you more energy, more oxygen, more strength, more life. It totally makes sense. And so we recommend you to groove, to move and groove. And yes, the energies, as we told you, you have many, many chakras, including in your hands and feet. You have to move your hands. And also you can massage, as you know. Yes, massage your body structure. Yes, to activate. And we told you, you also have chakras on your junctions that many of you do not know and that many of you underestimate. So we ask you, yes, you can massage. This is a nice way to activate. However, we also know that many of you do not like their body structure. And so this practice of being quite energetic, it goes with nice thoughts. So if you do not like yourself or if you have to work on that area, we recommend that you massage in an energetic yet loving way. Oh, I love my body. Thank you for today. You made a great, great work. I love you, my cellular structure. Yes, yes, yes. You are so wonderful, so wonderful. Yes, yes, yes. I love you, my body structure. Yes, yes, yes. And you massage, you activate the proper way. Yes. And you will feel the resonance within your body. Your body will feel, a massage. Ooh, a massage from me and myself. Ooh, so comforting, so soothing, so necessary. And so we invite all of you to do this very simple practice. And we also wrote that you to keep in mind also the massage, of course, yes, but the cleaning, yes, cleaning, clarifying, oh, yes, beautifying also, because it's also another way to activate other areas. Of course, in a physical way, but also when you are more clean, when you took a good shower, you also have a clearer mind or a peaceful or more peaceful mind. which is very necessary. Yes. Dear brothers and sisters of Ra, do you have other recommendations for these humans in human forms audience?
Well, we agree and yes, also recommend everything that you have already. And we will just add that yes, to this as well, dear ones. Indeed, the visualization meditations, such as the one that this dear one guided through in the beginning, these are also very, very beneficial and good. What we are emphasizing, though, however, is to to spread to not just overly focus on one way and say, "Oh, this is the best way to work with my chakras and enliven my life, so I will just do it this way." What 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 this dear one is finding is that it is really about the whole wholesome approach, the full approach. Yes, the he
Holistic,
this
we might say.
yes, yes indeed. This is what we recommend, dear one. So yes, exercise, yes, drink and nourish your bodies with healthy high vibe liquids and foods. Yes, and yes, sit with yourself, sit in stillness, sit in silence, and also sit in visualization. Visualize your body structure, the inside of your body structure. See it glowing and shining a beautiful light. See these lights begin to merge with each other. And what you will find is that indeed you're you are putting yourself back together. You are bringing yourself back together. It is as if many in your world, as you live your human day to day, you forget about so much of yourself and you forget so much about your body self. And so it is important to bring it all back together. Yes, the integration. Yes, this is what it means to re-become an ascended master, not leaving anything behind but taking full account, full love, and bringing it all together. Yes, bringing it all together. And so this is
Yes.
what we encourage, and yes, dear ones, this is what we wish for all of you to experience, the vibrancy. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. And we would like to add to also listen to some music or sit in music, linked to sounds, because
Yes.
there are some sound healing, some very powerful sound healing modalities. And some frequencies are linked to some chakras, some organs, some this is, yes. And we encourage each and every one of you also to tune into some sound healing modalities. Yes, whether they are chanting bowls or crystal harps or gong. Yes, there are many. And you will see that it will help you also to lift some blockages, to harmonize more easily, and also to process some informations that led to blockages. By you processing the informations, by you being less angry, then things flow through more easily also. And we encourage also to work with colors. We have not spoken yet about colors and the power of colors and the vibrancy and the frequencies of colors. These are indeed very crucial. You see in these light patterns behind this background, the background zoom, yes, zoom background, there are some colors that are very well known to each and every one of you. These are the rainbow colors. Yes. You can also work with the rainbow colors to work through a specific area, chakras of your life where you feel some discomfort. Yes. Although we ask you not to be stuck and not to pursue it from a very narrow angle point of view, meaning you can work with, but do not wear only, I don't, blue, because you have a throat, something going on. No, you work with, you see, you meditate with the colors, you can wear an outfit from time to time, although you release, and then you come back. And indeed, there are frequencies related to 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 the power of colors, yes, of colors that will help you, yes. And they emanate quite as similarly that as the vibrations of water. Yes, we will explain it further at another time. But what you do not know currently on your planet Earth Gaia, although, well, it's not that very common on your knowledge, that the color emanations emanate the same way or in a pattern that is quite very similar looking, that the water frequencies, yes, it will be another topic. However, yes, these are practical recommendations. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Ashtar. So yes, as you all know, as you all see, the theme of chakras is quite vast and wide. And yes, many are familiar that certain chakras have certain speeds and frequencies and this such. And we will address these. We will speak on this at another video, and as well as the relationship between the sounds and the colors and all of these. And so for this video today, it is more of the big view, the big picture view of what chakras are and the and some simple practices that you can do to develop your relationships with them. Yes.
Yes,
Yes. Dear Ashtar, do you
we
have
agree.
yes, yes, yes. Would you like to add anything before we come to a close today?
No, not that comes into cross our mind. We think this is perfect.
Yes. Yes, we agree. Thank you. Thank you, dear Ashtar. Thank you, dear Ashtar and company. Thank you, all of us that have gathered in this beautiful circle of love and light, huddled around this bright campfire together. Yes, yes, yes. We honor you all. We are so grateful for your company. And yes, we will speak again very, very, very soon. Adonai.
Yes, yes, yes. And we thank you all tremendously for listening to this new episode, for this new video on chakra. This is indeed a very wide topic. Yes. So we greet you all, yes, in the love and the light of the highest love and the highest light for the highest good purposes. We greet you all of you, each and every one of you listening to this video. We greet you all, collectives of the divine. Yes, yes, yes. And we greet you all, dear brothers and sisters of Ra. It is such a magnificent, true joy to talk to you in each video in this way. We love it. We love it. This is so magnificent. Yes. We love you all deeply and dearly, and I will speak again soon. Bye.
Oh, wow. Well,
Yes.
thank you, everyone. Thank you all so much
Mhm.
for joining and tuning in.
Thank you all of you for joining us in this video. We hope this is going to be very helpful for you. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, our guides, also for being with us for this message. And we will record another video on our thoughts very soon.
See you there.
See you.